to HIIT Barre 45. My name is Emily. We are going to jump right into this class. It's a quick one. It is our cardio inspired, our HIIT inspired version of the barre and yoga class. First things first, we tune in. We make sure that we're entering onto our practice and our mat, welcoming whatever it is that we need today. So if you want to place your hands on the body, if you want to place the hands by the sides, you can soften your gaze or close the eyes completely and invite whatever it is you're feeling right here to be part of the practice. When we return to our practice together, live or recorded, this is our community of support. I want you to blink the eyes open, really look into your space as well. Let that be part of your practice today, just being here and welcoming to yourself. I'm going to step to the top of the mat and take a really nice deep breath. Reach the arms up overhead. And on the exhale, take a forward fold, our first Uttanasana, just relaxing the upper body, softening through the knees, maybe close the eyes or sway. I'm going to put on some music so we can start to get ourselves pumped up here. It's going to be a fun one. Take a really nice deep breath and exhale it out. Halfway lift on the inhale, roll the shoulders back. Good. Find your first high plank, planting the hands, stepping the feet back. Press your shoulder blades apart. Your heart really, really proud, facing the ground. Good. We're going to start with our first flow right away, lowering the knees, tilting the tailbone so your heart is open. Lead for knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Inhale to open the heart, cobra or upward facing dog. Indulge in this movement, this space, downward facing dog. You'll lift the hips, push away from the palms and breathe. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or walk, forward fold. Right back to this Uttanasana. Relaxing through the knees. The hands could be dangling in the air. We roll our way all the way back up to stand. First round done. How does it feel? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to reach to the sky. It's forward fold all the way over towards your toes. Halfway lift, inhale. Roll the shoulders back for high plank. Exhale. Good. Push the shoulder blades apart. Imagining the navel pulling up towards the heart. Knees going to reach towards the chest and back. Towards the chest and back. Alternating, marching the knees. Upper body as steady as we can. Woo! Starting to feel this warmth build. Push into your knuckles, your finger pads. Let's go. Hey, Ashley. Our live crew here today. Breathe. 3, 2, a flow. Knees, chest, chin, always allowed, or chaturanga, lower halfway. We'll inhale to peel the heart open. Exhale for downward facing dog. Really rotate the elbows under so you feel space in your shoulders. You could sigh a breath out. Inhale to lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or walk, forward fold. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Clear that space, hands to heart. Inhale to reach. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. It's your high plank. Set it up strong. We're going to be here for a little bit. Shoulder blades pushing apart. Lots of space in the chest. Marching the knees right and left. Maybe you start to jog between the feet. Little air time in between right and left. Maybe you start to climb as fast as you'd like. Our mountain climbers to help wake up the heart. Yes, that's where our cardio practice comes in, just inviting it out. 4, not long, 3, 2 counts. And taking a float, stopping in your high plank for chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale to reach the heart open. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or walk, forward fold. Roll your way up to stand. Feels good just to move a little bit, right? That's already in your challenge, in your practice. You turn sideways and start to tap the toes. Okay, we're gonna start with actually a little bit of twisting today. So bring your hands up towards the heart. Reach right to left and left to right across the chest. Woo. Your shoulders twist and then all the way down your upper body, your spine. In 4, 3, imagine opening the chest up forward towards me. Right arm up, left arm up. Good. This is a great place to stay, especially if you're being kind to knees or ankles today. Or maybe you amp this up to our jumping jacks. Woo! No rush. I'm never gonna count your reps here. I just want you to move through the movement and sustain it in that way you choose. Nice. If you hadn't woken up the heart yet, now really start to notice this rhythm is that. 8 counts. 6 counts. Good. 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're gonna come really low today. Poking holes down into the ground. Our fast feet, right, left, right, left, right, left. Imagine this little bend of the knees and the chest leaning just a little bit forward. Make it all up. Woo! Imagine poking strong holes into the ground. That's it. It's a really different feeling than that jumping jack that's really open. You pull it all in. Notice 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to stretch the arms or jumping jack it out. Woo! Yes, letting go of anything that we pulled in, right? Lifting the chin, focusing your eyes, just like you do in every yoga practice. Our drishti, our focus, our inspiration. Go, Adi. Ow! 6, 5, 4 seconds in that version, in that space. Take the hands back to the chest, bring it low, fast feet. You could even close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart, your breath, feet. Music got real quiet for you right there. 4, 3, 2, hands right up to the chest. Let's punch. Right to left to right. Really twist the body here. Good. 4, 3, jumping jack. Let something go. Ow! Give it a little softness in the knees, right? You keep it really close to center. Yes! Sustain it, stick with it. You can close your eyes or focus on that inspiration in front of you. 4 counts, 3 counts, 2, and on 1. Shake it all out. I'm gonna grab a set of weights and start getting into our next song. Hope you're feeling good. Hip bar. You always want to have some water nearby, especially in those moments, the intervals where we bring the heart rate down. You can take a sip of water. Right here, we still have the heart rate pretty high, so let's try to keep it. Hands by the side. Kick the feet. Up, up, up. Really strong towards center. You can start to jog it out. Right and left. Right and left. Good. Just lifting your chin up that little bit so you can keep your eyes open, keep the heart open, the chest open with it. Nice. We already woke up our punches, our twists. Keep the core really strong. It's gonna feel a little different if you're bringing in props. So make sure to keep it steady, slow to start. Punch, right and center, left and center. Just forward, alternating arms. Woo! Let it be an extension from the heart. Good. It doesn't have to look any particular way. Your elbow does not even have to straighten, right? Keep it a little bit bent. Give it a little bit of support. It's 4. 3 counts. Woo! 2 counts. So we were kind of keeping our knees back here. You're gonna freeze center, pull the knees up. Give it a little twist. Yeah, everything stays center, right? Knee towards center. Hands stay centered towards the chest. Woo! Good job, Emily. Let's go. Even here with hands in front of the chest, can you roll the shoulders back for 4, 3, 2, hands at chest, elbows side, but bring it down, fast feet. Nice. Poke the holes into the ground. Woo! Right there at the finish line now, hands out to the side, heart really glorious, run it out. Option to alternate your punches to the sky. Breathe. You got it. Yes! Elbows out to the side. You go, Mary. 4, 3, 2. Open the heart here. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Cross our right leg just behind the left. Like you give a little curtsy here, bend both knees. Put elbows to the sides. Hands reach out, pulse in. In. Focus on actually slowing your heart rate now. That is the goal. We want to lift the heart rate in cardio, and we also want to bring it down in those HIIT practices, right? Interval training. Yes, you're in this bar now, so it's pretty precise. You might feel all these bicep muscles pulling, gently flexing, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Really proud heart. You got it. 4. That's it. 3, 2. On 1. We just dropped the arms. Same arm as your back leg. Give it a really nice stretch up and center. Exhale and center. See how I stretch from this back hip all the way up the arm and then back to the strong goalpost. Punch and center. Nice. Not long to go. In 4. In 3. You already know our 2 movements. We're going to switch it out. So my left foot crosses back, or whichever one you haven't done. Bend at the knees a little bit. This time we're going to goalpost both arms and just pulse up, 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 up. Yes, like you're raising the roof. Let's go. You do not even have to have props at any point, right? Totally propless. What you're going to do is make sure you stretch the fingers, hold the hands really strong in some way. Raise the roof. Woo. Anytime we lift the arms, watch the shoulders, right? When we creep up here, we have a lot of tension. We do not need more tension in our lives right here. Let it relax. Give it some space. 8, 6, you got it. 4. Remember our move 2? Whichever leg is back is that arm, same leg, punch and bring it back. Punch, bring it back. Stretch. That's nice. Even here, shoulder stays down from the neck. Stick with it now. One side is always harder than the other. Sometimes I like to switch and do my dominant side second. But whichever side you're on right now, it's always a little harder in that second round through. You're here in 4, right there at the home stretch. 3 counts, in 2 counts. Nice, on 1, I'll just return to this center pose, feet parallel, push the arms up overhead, bend at the elbows, and pulse. Down, down, down. Ow! Air out the armpits a little bit here, but push the elbows gently towards the ears. Good, right there. 8. Push your weights together, find some tension, 6 counts. 4, heart crowd to the end, reach the arms, and breathe. You can get rid of these weights, put them out to the side if you want to keep them close by. I will be saying goodbye today. No more weights needed. Feet nice and wide. The spot down, down, push up. Down, down, push up. Just like that, okay? Down, down, push up. When you come up, squeeze the glute muscles. Notice how I send hips back so that my heart can come a little forward, right? No rush. Woo. That's a good way to start to feel the quad muscles, right? In 4, I'm gonna give you another option. You don't have to take it. 3 counts, you could stay right here. In 2, hands will reach to the ground, down, center, up, and center. Let's go. Down, center, up. Back really stretches. Hips go down. Maybe your feet just leave the ground. Little hop. A little hop. Woo! It's like you could touch the ceiling now. Nice, and ow! It's like a true raise the roof moment. Your pace. 6 seconds, even if you try it just once. Nice. Land the feet, hands center. We march, right and left, right and left. Remember, everything comes towards the center meeting point. If you're feeling good, you have the option to start to jog, hop, high knees. Finish it out. Bring the knees up towards you, towards the heart. Right at the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the feet. Nice. Inhale, reach up. That is tough stuff. Exhale to release. Woo. Let's clear some space. Step right, cross the back left, like a little curtsy. Step and cross. And cross. Good. I reach to air out the armpits, air out the arms. And then I'm gonna add this little twist, like a swipe, look over the shoulder. Core has to stay strong, right? We gotta protect the lower back as we twist the body. Option to stay here, really intentional, or find a little air time. Twist and twist. Across, across. Nice. Woo! Could be even just a minuscule amount of air time. That is one version of the pose. Nice. You don't have to hop to find that air time. Maybe it's just a reach of the heart. Right to the right, to the left. Good. This one's that freeing one. Really take up space. Let's go 8. 6 counts. 4, 3, 2. Come on down low. All right. Ready for this? Down, down. Really find this pose to hold. Step right and together. Right and stretch. Left and together. Left and stretch. Across. Woo! When we come low, make sure you really reach the hips back, chest a little bit forward. That's part of the core challenge, right? Really supporting your back. Good thing we have this nice long mat, so you can really take side steps across it. All right, moving a lot here. We're gonna bring it back towards center, right? Where we feel a little bit more supported, a little bit more balanced, nice and low. Side step, calf raise. Side step, calf raise, or maybe add a little hop. Step, hop it up. Step, hop it up. Yes. Woo! Yes, Mary. Stick with your version. Four, three, two, and one. Nice job. Walk it all the way to the back of your mat. You're doing great. Okay, come on down. Walk your hands all the way across. High plank. Starting with a pedal of the knees. Nice and simple. Look towards your hands. Find a rhythm that works for you. Music is there to inspire you into sustaining it, but it doesn't have to match that music rhythm, okay? Stick with what feels good in your body. What would it be like to hug right behind the navel, support your lower back? We push back through the heels, we separate the shoulder blades, we feel strong, steady, option to start jogging it out, right? Like we've warmed up. Right after left, left after right. Woo! Mountain climb if that feels good. Ow! 10 counts, stick with it. Yes, you keep looking at the hands. Take a really nice downward facing dog. You could open up the mouth, you could sigh as loud as you'd like. Let out this breath, good. You look to the top of your mat, find your high plank, step forward. Reach to the sky. You could do a little calf raise, you could do a squat, something we've practiced, or a hop. Start all the way back down again. High plank. Step or hop forward, reach up. Step or hop back. Build towards a burpee, a rhythm, something that you can sustain, right? You do not have to jump to make it a burpee. You are already in your space. You've already shown up. You've already done a lot of challenging things. You don't have to prove that you can do this burpee. But you do have the opportunity to sink into that challenge, to try it out. It is less than 20 seconds to the end of this song, and you're gonna sustain it. Woo! Step or hop back, step or hop forward. Already coming down to the countdown. Woo! In 3, 2, ground the feet, rise to stand. Take a deep breath and reach the arms. Clear some space out. Nice. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to forward fold over the feet. Soften the knees. I'm going to bring a little bit of a longer asana flow, practicing the yoga postures. We're going to keep the heart rate up, so give it this moment to breathe into the heart, to find some space. Right hand to center of the mat, left arm to spin open. Here are some alternatives. You could bring your hand up to the thigh or to the leg. Nice. Forward fold. Let the shoulders roll back down towards the earth. Let's switch it out. If the left arm is holding steady, the left knee can also bend. Give it a little space for the right side to twist open. Good. In a forward fold, everything releases down. Halfway lift, inhale. Good. High plank. Step or hop back and move through a flow. Revisit this movement through breath. I'll meet you in downward facing dog and we'll build it together. Right leg to rise, inhale. Bend the knee to stack the hips. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you rotate open, flipping your dog, right foot down. Right arm stretches open. Three-legged dog, right leg up. Low lunge, right knee forward to step between the palms. No rush, you can use your hands to help. Twisting open here. Push through your back heel. Right arm to spin open. Again, you could use the hand on your thigh to help. Come on back down. Set up for high lunge. I steady my back foot. Rise to stand. A big open, a T-twist here over the right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, sweep arms forward and up. Warrior two, we open up the hips and ground. Peaceful warrior. Right arm up and over. Left arm towards the back. Nice. Windmill the hands all the way down and flow. High plank. High to low. Stretching here, nice. Downward facing dog. And always reset with a breath or two. Build it on the second side, left foot to rise. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Maybe flip your dog or stay. You could rotate the ankle, you could stretch the leg out. Still challenge. Left foot to rise, inhale. Low lunge. Bring your knee forward. Low lunge twist. Left arm's gonna spin. Nice, taking up space. The left hand comes down. Steady for high lunge, forward and up. A twist over the left shoulder. Build this T shape. Inhale, reach it forward and up. Warrior two, open the hips. Spin your back heel down. Peaceful warrior, left arm goes up and open. Windmill the hands for high left plank. Flow through. Nice. I'll see you in downward facing dog. You're gonna take that once more, right and left. Flowing your movement to your breath. I'll be here if you lose a pose, but free flow it. Go ahead. Right leg to start. You can always add in a pose or take one out. Really try to give all the space to this right side to explore. Your twists, balance. The things that you know you are working on here in your practice. How big is your love? Tell me how high is your patience? What can I say? I wanna catch the wave. Even when we feel like we know something so well, when we give it space to explore, might actually find something new, something to learn. Where the challenges are and what we can really depend on, what we draw upon. Slow, no rush, okay? Even when the song starts to fade, you stay within your flow. If you land in down dog, you might step or hop to the top of your mat, that forward fold. You could hook onto opposite elbows, you could sway side to side or find some twists. Maybe just nod the head, yes. Shake it. We are done standing on the feet today. When you are ready, you glide into the earth, sit the sits bones down, and find Navasana, boat pose, arms reaching, heart leaning a little bit back. You can just hold steady in any variation of boat. And if you're not done with your flow yet, you meet us here whenever you're ready. I'm going to start by flipping my palms, pulsing my hands down to the ground, just revisiting that bar movement. Good. Notice just that movement in the arms, what it does, the rest of the body's stability. What the eyes can do for focus and strength. Good. My hands are going to come down behind me and we give it a little kick. Right foot, exhale. Left foot goes long, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Option is there to take your hands off of the ground and give it balance. Really try to focus the eyes. Stretch with not just the leg, but the foot, the toes. 6 counts, right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, roll down to your back. Okay, we're gonna try this alternating double reach. Legs are up tabletop, hands behind the head. Push your lower back into the ground and you feel your shoulders rise just that bit. Right hand, right side, right hand, again, left hand, cross and center, across and switch. Right and center, right and switch. This is nice, slow and steady. It acts as that pulse, this repetition. Maybe you try going with a little bit of speed, like a pulse, a reach to the right, to the left. Woo! Right comes after left, left comes after right. No matter how fast you go, stick with that alternating. We'll have both sides. We'll be done together in 10 seconds. Nice. Reach. Yes, a double reach. Feet are gonna go right up to the sky. Hands reach across the mat and tap down, down, down. Stretch with the feet. Woo. Stretch, stretch. Hands come right underneath the butt. Drop the shoulders. Tap the ground. Tap the sky. Inhale, exhale. Reversing your crunch. Inhale, exhale. Your legs are going to act as one as you bend the knees, tap the ground, and use that energy. It helps propel you with the exhale. Straight up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Woo! And you sustain it here, just 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hug the knees into the chest, wrap around the shins, and rock side to side. Massage out your lower back. Not quite done with that challenge, but you're really close. Feet right down to the ground, knees pointing up. Let's try hooking our elbows onto opposite hand. Lift the hips, give it a little space, and we pulse up, up, up. Woo! Squeezing the glute muscles each time as we feel the pelvic floor, the hip bone. Search for the sky. Up, up. Nice. Stick with it now.
You're already in it. What will help support this? A sigh, a slow, steady breath, maybe closing the eyes or fixing your gaze. You can try it all. Just gonna bring my hands down by the sides, push the palms down for a little support. My right knee lifts off the ground. Continue your pulse. You could even reach the right leg towards the sky. Does not have to be straight. This variation might slow you down a little bit or start to feel changes in your weight, in your body, shifting your center. So reevaluate, re-explore. We're just gonna switch sides right here. Right leg comes down. We still want to steady. Left knee comes up. Pulse it up, up, up. Option to explore. Woo! Nice. Like you could put a footprint right on the ceiling. You got it now. Both feet down to the ground. Heels will lift though. That extra balance. We pulse up, up, and up. Steady the knees. Soften the muscles in the jaw and the forehead. We finish up in 4. And 3, with a really nice deep breath, juicy inhale, lift the hips. Exhale to roll your back into the ground. Knock the knees side to side. If there is a stretch, a movement that would feel really good in your body, feel free to take it here. You could draw some circles on the back, maybe kick out the feet. Maybe twist the spine. I invite you to soften the eyes, the gaze, or close the eyelids completely. As you finish any movements that are nourishing, stretching in the body, I want you to land somewhere in stillness. It could be Shavasana, corpse pose or resting pose. It could be somewhere else with pillows, with props. I'll let you just explore it here. Take your time. In your stillness, I invite you to just find a body scan meditation. It'll help the focus of our mind just connect with this physical body and how it feels. So starting from the head or the toes, or you could even start with fingers. Take a slow trace around the body. Giving true time, attention, breath to any space or sensation that could use some attention. Notice if it's a scrunch or tension in the shoulders and the neck. Maybe that feels a certain way as well. Connecting to the emotion, to the thoughts even. Give it that space. Give it that care. You can always return to this meditation. Always return to the body, and it can help you find a little bit of the mind. No rush to finish the scan, but when you do, you complete that full round. Let's just take the hands all the way up overhead and push your feet, stretch the toes. Exhale to roll and curl into a fetal position. You can keep your eyes closed. And then push your way carefully up to sit. Sitting up nice and tall in whatever pose or space feels good. You can place your hands on the body or by the sides. Set an intention or we revise anything we have set at the top of our practice, letting it continue off of the mat. Inhale slow and steady to invite that in. And exhale, letting it continue into the rest of your day, your evening, your week beyond. I bow my chin to chest and just bring my hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing in this time and practice and these traditions we learn from. So grateful for each of you. Nice job. If you have any questions or you have anything you'd like to reach out for, you can always find me on Instagram at EmilyLenaHo or find me through the SHAKTIBARRE website. Thank you, Monday. Kuru. See you soon. Bye.